Hello and welcome back to Nobody Wants to Die, where last time we uncovered some more details about the greater villain, mastermind, whatever you might want to call them, behind the scenes. And yeah, we're worried for our partner who went radio silent and seems like she might be in bother. So without further ado, let's jump back in.
The murderer wanted to pull me into a maze, get me drunk with fear. But I had nothing to lose, and had been drunk already for a week.
Yeah, we left off going down into the slums where we found what may be our partner's home. I don't know if home's quite correct. Turn on my flashlight, we can have a look around. I mean, it doesn't seem very friendly. It's immediately telling me to go away. Which, you know what, can't really blame them. Not after I kicked down the door to get it. Quit. It says... grab or not. That's kind of him turning the lights on for me. Maybe we disagree with my analysis.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah, we're getting low on our drugs that we may or may not need. We got what looks like a mannequin hand. Interesting. I mean, we've got a full-on mannequin just here. Doesn't seem to be missing a hand or anything. You know, I should really give my partner some advice on our interior decor. This isn't really the most welcoming of feels. I feel this might be kind of bad feng shui, having just mannequins ominously looming around the place. Yes, Sarah, says the writing. That being the name of our partner we're looking for. Promise it, I definitely didn't forget her name. I wouldn't do that. Another hand. As we continue. Footsteps. Real or imagined footsteps? Got motion sensors for turning on the lights. This is the mannequin. That might be more different.
You thought I'd be an easy target.
Police!
Well.
Don't shoot! Put the gun down, now!
Right. Then we live happily ever after.
Is that actually Sarah? I don't know.
What do you really
That
want?
might be Sarah. I
You
don't know.
realize
You're making a huge mistake.
I mean,
You mean me, right?
Drop your weapon and get out. I'm counting to 3. 1.
I'd like
Let's
to
settle
drop
this
my weapon.
one-on-one.
We've not got the option, apparently. I cannot shoot. I think that's me just dead.
James, can you hear me?
What the fuck?
Okay. Cool it now. It's me, Sarah. We're good. Just relax.
I think I was imagining things. What's happening?
What in the actual fuck's going on?
I thought some junkie broke into my house. Sorry.
I said I was police. I'm glad I didn't shoot me.
I'm almost finished stitching you up.
Could you almost finish faster?
How'd you find me?
You know I'm a detective, right?
I didn't think anyone would bother trying to find me. Ow, 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 ow. Stay still. Why did you come here?
That's a good question. I mean, I thought you might be in
When we
danger.
lost contact, I thought he got you.
So that's why you busted in here like a psycho on a hunch?
A little more than a hunch.
Meaning?
I have some questions too. One, actually. You should be in your first shell. The comfortable and efficient one. What the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Look it up on this one.
And you're smoking too. Someone's fallen into bad company here.
This body must have been through half a century of addiction. It'll drop dead before I get used to it.
I mean, where did you get
Going
this
to tell
body?
me where you got it.
My family thinks I'm away. I got the best synthesizer, remote work equipment. I didn't have to explain myself to anyone. And then fucking James Kara had to waltz in here and ruin everything.
I'm good at that. So what have you gotten yourself into?
It's a long story and complicated.
Good thing I'm a professional at complicated stories. Talk.
I didn't want to, but I had no choice. I did something sketchy, but otherwise,
I mean, you can trust me,
right.
right?
You can trust me.
okay. I rented my body on the black market.
Sarah, what was your motive?
Motive? Seriously?
I'm not judging. I just...
What is this, an interrogation? No, fuck you.
Okay. So she's not going to tell me why she got the body. Fair enough. I'm gonna have a little peek around before we go following her. I mean, she's got a lot of knives. Is that all for cooking? That feels like a lot for cooking. Well, she's got a relatively decent kitchen. Can I find the bit where I was shot before? Not immediately.
2071, Green Bank. Acid rains ravaging our planet will not cause the extinction of the flora. The new project involves collecting bulbs and seeds and temporarily creating holographic facsimiles of all plants. The real, most exquisite specimens of flora will still be on display in the roof sections of the living museums.
Okay, so some plants have survived, seemingly. This is where I fell down before. She's been enjoying her art. Can I turn that off? There we go. But yeah, what else have we got? We've got our computer. This just seems to be where she does her police work while down here.
Locator. Some perfectly innocent stalking.
But who? Seems to be relatively nearby, at least still in New York. Although New York, I would imagine, is very big. I don't know how close that actually is. I've not really been to New York myself. Couldn't quite say. Got another shouty chicken. What are those all about? No, more museum audio.
2042 living museums. In response to the continuing needs of the populace, the government has taken steps to save our planet's natural heritage. Selected rural nature parks will become living museums. They will become a refuge for all endangered species of fauna and flora.
Is this an old museum then that she's living in? Or possibly just the basement of one?
What are these figurines?
They're memories. I've read that after an Icarite transplant, especially an illegal one, some can be lost. That one's the most valuable.
Right. That's a little odd, but you do you. Not hurting anyone. Yeah.
One night, when the acid rain was bad, Taylor and I hid upstairs, where you came in. And back then, it was just a 2 by 3 foot hole that ended in a wall of rubble. Instead of sitting in the cold with her teeth chattering like any normal person, Taylor started fiddling with the flashlight. And then something flashed in the pile of rubble, so we started digging. And we dug until we unearthed this little Statue of Liberty figurine. It was beaten up, but looked valuable. And we fenced it right away. And we came back here hoping to find more.
Taylor is your
Taylor.
sister? Brother?
Greatest treasure in this stuff. We found out there used to be a museum here. So we dug more. Day after day, till our hands were bloody. We kept digging for normal people. Portrait of misery, desperation, but for Taylor, we were adventurers on a fucking treasure hunt. We glued, fixed, and sold everything we found. Would you believe we excavated this whole place like a pair of underage slum archaeologists?
And how long did it take?
Must have taken a while.
Almost 5 years, but it was our livelihood. We were dirt poor and surrounded by dirt. We felt rich. At least until Taylor tricked me. 8 years ago, give or take a few days.
Sister?
Taylor, your
No.
sister? Or?
We were in love.
Okay, love it.
I remember exactly when she tricked me, because it was when I turned 21. First subscription. And Taylor paid for it for me. She did it behind my fucking back.
That's bad.
After a month, her subscription expired. We were broke. There was no one to help. She wound up in the bank. And the body went to auction.
So Taylor sacrificed
why I have
themselves
to get her
for
out.
her.
No matter what it takes. You're the detective. Now you know my motive.
Oh, fuck! Damn it. Got any ambrosia anywhere? Anything higher octane?
I'll pour us something. Or you can also help yourself to ambrosia in the bedroom.
I'll take a drink. A drink seems perfectly fine to me. I will go investigate the bedroom, however. That would be the medicine. We're not gonna bother. I'm not entirely trusting medicine. The correct will be delivered to the memory bank immediately. Yeah, that was Taylor's body that was taken away. She's kept this all this time. But being on the essentially her bedside table, I'm imagining. Yeah, that's still something she wants a lot to keep. She needs information. Guessing this was a test on her current body. One she's bought from a black market. And here we've been assuming where the two of them as kids played and stayed together. A little motion detector up there.
I remember it. This is older than me.
Chicken of Justice. That'd be what those pictures were then. We've also got a small forklift. What's curious though, bunk bed and a single bed. Only mention of 2 people. Why is there not 2 beds? It's different. That's Dario, Peter and Max. With the kind of sad part being Peter seems to have been the only one to reach adulthood. With Max stopping there, having had a few more entries. Dario having stopped here. Right. Unless they're still kids and they've just gone missing, there's another potential. Yeah. A little bit more. Synchronization, the key to happiness. Or is we've already discovered the key to eternal life. Now it's time for the key to eternal happiness. It's a book you're holding. Jane Sala, an expert in psychology and psychiatry. Wasn't Jane Sala the person in that test we saw a second ago, the blood test? His famous statement, synchronization, it's all that matters, reveals secrets deepening the synchronization process, achieving eternal happiness. Just to check. Yeah, Jane Sala. If that is the body, did she give up on the eternal life? Like the previous body's occupant, rather than, like, dying. Okay, that's
Citizens,
odd.
I assure you we care about the environment as much as we care about the development and availability of Icarite technology. And so, as your president, I promise you this. On Mother Earth Day, April 22nd, 2088, we will reconstruct every plant down to the smallest and make cities bloom again. Not out of town, not in museums, right here on Liberty Island. I give you my word as president. The symbol of America will grow among proud trees. I see the future, and I give you my word. Our future is green.
Having seen the exterior before we came in here, I think that really came to anything. Did it?
2057, bioresurrection. Scientists have painstakingly developed a formula of plant nutrients, which can resurrect any plant, even with the smallest amount of sunlight. Soon, living
The
museums
shadows
will
aren't doing
bloom
best.
again.
What's happened to the shadow quality? I'm not going to question it. We're doing fine. Our shadows look all good.
James, aren't you afraid your memories will eventually fade away?
I mean, I don't
dwell
think
on
about
that.
it much.
I've had plenty on my mind.
Right.
Yeah, we've unlocked a couple of things. Hell yeah. Yeah, Chicken of Justice.
Have you read Chicken of Justice?
There is no way you know this.
The last of his kind. He could give up, but he fights for a better world for the rest of us. A true hero.
Oh, I don't believe it. My brother Dario was crazy about him.
Wait, so he was one
I
of
already
those
like
people.
this kid. The chicken is only one step away from detective stories.
It wasn't Peter or Max. Right? So, why did she not have measurements?
This one room, the bedroom, is totally secure.
It's a slum, but I gotta be able to close my eyes sometimes. It's possible to break in there with enough effort, but I'd have time to be awake and ready.
I mean, shoot the shelf above the
Shoot
burglar.
the shelf above the burglar.
I'd have time to reload and finish the piece of shit.
Fair enough. Yeah, how did you end up
So
with
how
the
did a
police
slum girl
exactly?
get this job?
Maybe you got yours. I had to work for it.
Mine is
Place for
determination.
determination. Must not have been easy for you.
Fortunate combo. I had insomnia and hated wasting my time. I guess that's how I managed to pass all the exams.
Did our apartment come from Taylor at
Did
all?
our department come for Taylor?
Yes.
So why...
Did I join you? Maybe I wanted to take control? Of some sort. I decided I was never going to be powerless like that again. I'm just a liaison, but I already know when and where they move.
Do you know which agent it was went for Taylor?
Do you know
Or
who it
Taylor,
was?
sorry.
Which one of us came for Taylor?
It was hard to resist the temptation to check it out.
Wanna get some revenge?
He was so ordinary. A regular agent. To really get justice, I'd have to get revenge on this whole sick fucking system.
You have to get revenge on
And
the
how
system
about we
itself.
get revenge on this whole sick
Yeah.
fucking system?
Like that's possible.
I mean, if it was.
What if it was?
Wait, what kind of bullshit is that? Are you accusing me of something?
Just curious.
Fair enough. What are we
What are
drinking
we
to
drinking
then?
to?
Well, you're the expert. Sit down and make a toast.
Well, nothing else to say. Does that mean there is more I can learn? Possibly. We've done this one, haven't we?
2071, Green Bank.
Yeah, that's about the whole
Acid
ones, I
rain is
think.
ravaging our planet.
I mean, Chicken of Justice fair. That's all well and good. Not anything hidden in the side. Is there anything else? Does I interact with this at all? I think so. What's this? That was different for a second. If I keep staring, does that happen again? No. That was weird. Okay.
What fucking emotions management issues?
Tips for cooperation. Don't mention the wife, don't argue, distract him. Maybe uses alcohol. Problem is emotion management. No, fair assessment. That's a fair assessment. I think that ought to be everything though, right?
What an
Unless there's
eyesore.
this. Just a mannequin. Anything I would have missed up here? Didn't really look behind her when she was trying to move out. Yeah. Artisan Monthly. Cycled art. Is that possibly how she makes a little extra money on the side? Just upcycling things? Regardless,
Why'd
any
you
more to
become a
talk
cop?
about? I mean, I've always liked crime
Always had a thing
mysteries,
for
yeah.
crime mysteries, so...
Sure. Who doesn't? Is that all?
Well, I guess I had some ideals, too. I believed in justice. And shit like that.
But you don't anymore?
I like to
As much
still.
as ever. I'm just not looking for it in the department.
Copy that.
Seems I don't have anything more. Where is this actually? Dreaming Icarites. Premier Bank scans access group. Wishes to remain anonymous. Shows traces for frozen Icarite activity. Even disembodied Icarite could deal or think can they dream? Right. So frozen Icarite might not actually be unconscious entirely.
Were you close with Seth?
Let me get more if we walk in and out. He was my
Sure.
partner, yeah.
He was my partner. Why do you ask?
I remember you mentioned that you even talked with him about synchro problems.
We'd been sitting in a car for several dozen years. Had to talk about something.
The first time he ended up reconstructing an Icarite?
Mm-hmm.
You blaming yourself?
I mean, who wouldn't blame himself?
Cops look out for their partners. And he was my friend. So, yeah. I blame myself. I hope he gets back on his feet after all this.
Bye. Walk out and back in. Do you have any more?
What do you remember about the train accident?
Well, I'll tell the truth.
Only scraps of memories. Fragments. I can't put it back together. And those fucking synchro tests.
What I wouldn't give to be able to go through them. You need time.
Thanks. I'd rather focus on the task at hand.
More. Seemingly, no. I'm gonna try one last time. No, nothing. Let's go grab a seat then. Have a toast.
Bottoms up.
To the past.
Past. Now it slips through your fucking fingers like sand.
And to your optimism, your most charming trait.
Great. What's our
I'm
poison?
not gonna ask too many
Slum's chief
questions.
export, apart from bodies. Moonshine.
Nice. Worse the neighborhood, the better the hooch. What are you renting the body for?
Surrogate. For some rich broad. A good one, I hope.
Is this Jane Salmer? I think it would be.
Sarah, please tell me it's not Jane Salma. I found her file.
Calm down. I checked her. I got to her. She had a similar case before, and they couldn't prove anything, even with plenty of evidence.
Damn it.
The arrangement came from me. She had the dough, I had the body with the right biological conditions, plus I could cover for her. That's why I know she's not a suspect.
And the locator?
And the locator?
You're always snooping. But yeah, I had a transmitter sewn into my original body just in case they wouldn't give it back to me.
I mean, fair enough.
And was she there the
She
night of
was-
Green's murder or not?
She was on
Think she
schedule.
did.
The time of the visit left no doubt.
But I'll trust you.
Okay,
I'll trust you.
I'll trust you. At least I'll try.
Much appreciated.
Alright. So you rented your body. Where did you get this one? The current model.
Salma said it was recycled.
Hey, Secker. Good to see you. How you doing? Hope you're doing well.
Give one to me.
No. A recycled body? After what I've seen, that's hard to swallow. They must have put someone on ice for you to get it.
No, no, no. Somebody bought a new body, and no one wanted this one.
I mean, you should check.
You can scan the shell and check.
There's no need, really. Let's not.
I have been
Thought. Hypocrite. You need to see the big picture of what you've gotten yourself into.
James, I have nightmares. Every single fucking night. I see her in them.
Welcome to the club.
Every morning, I wake up from them and Taylor can't. And it haunts me. What if she's trapped there in an endless nightmare?
I mean, it's your nightmares,
They're
not
your
hers.
nightmares, not hers. You're projecting your fears where they don't exist, and you have to deal with them.
James, I have to save her. Fuck! You understand?
I mean, I guess so. I guess so. But you got here at an important moment. It seems there's no timer currently though, so that's fine. Brazil versus Scotland. I am hoping Scotland will win against all odds, of course, but I have a feeling it's unlikely. Not too bothered about football, however, so honestly, I'm just happy we managed to get, like, any wins at all.
I get it. Sometimes you have to cross the line. And if you do it, at least make it for someone you love.
Well, I don't know if that's what I want.
Do you know what I'd give to see Rachel again? Fucking anything.
Thanks for being straight with me.
Press your finger.
I can handle it.
Yeah, it's honestly impressive Scotland got in. I'm amazed. I mean, again, I'm not hugely into football. But, you know, it is wild. Scotland actually got in. Of all the countries, you know. I'm gonna look around and see if there's anything else, because you've still got more locked bits of dialogue. What's this? Is this your investigation board? Oh yeah, World Cup, we can make an exception. I'm in agreement. It's one of the few times I could see myself caring to any extent.
Locator.
If Scotland somehow ends up winning, like, I would care for football for a short while. I'd look into what the hell
Bullshit
happens.
tips are these? Issues with managing emotions.
Anger management, like a teenager, hair trigger temper.
Bullshit.
Two of us get on now. How are you feeling about World Cup soccer? I mean, I feel Brazil probably gets in a lot more than Scotland. How are you feeling about it all? Do you think you're going to manage to beat us? I don't know. You might have a hard time. That all lights up. That's cool. Anything more obvious in the dark? Not really. Got Max, Dario, and Peter. Where's this? Did I miss this last time? Well, Max, Peter, Dario deserve answers. Lots of them. First, deserve an apology. I lied to you. Haven't gone anywhere. I tried to get Taylor out. I didn't want you involved because it was too dangerous. Actually, reading this is proof. I'm sorry I left you. Sorry I didn't say anything. Sorry I didn't make it. I only ask one thing, and I've thought about it carefully. I can't live without Taylor. I want to dream with her. I believe we'll dream together at the back. Please don't pull me out. Loves Sarah. She's not there. Right? She's here. Are there 2 Sarahs? Yes, I sorted everything for you. The items are below. Mark with your names. Everything else can be thrown away or sold and divided equally. Right. Okay. Are we not able to open any of those? I don't think so. Turn this back on. Yeah, all of them stars and the like no longer shine. And I'll leave it like this. This looks nicer in my opinion. I think you might get a draw. I mean, I'd be impressed if Scotland had a draw. Like, I don't know, you're getting my hopes up here. You are. Yeah, the files with names. Are those siblings?
In the middle of
then?
the room was a bunch of files with names.
Can't you respect anyone else's privacy? I said none of the siblings knew. If something went wrong, I prepared myself for it.
But what's one have to do with the other?
I sorted things out for them and left a will that made it clear I believed Taylor and I would be in heaven at the bank.
I mean, a noble
Looks like you
approach.
covered all the bases. Nice work.
Thanks. I tried.
And what's up with your siblings now? Something in
I
touch?
hope this isn't a tough question. Sarah, how are Max, Dario, and Peter now?
I wasn't talking.
I saw the name on the cabinets. Did they...
Don't worry, they're all alive and doing pretty well. They rented a legal apartment, floor 40. They have better air than here. Bodies wear out slower.
Still one thing. Can I find what that is? I'm gonna have a very, very quick one. It's
Those
over. Here you
mushrooms
go.
are
Mushrooms. Funny mushrooms. Is that the last of it? Is she making hallucinogenics? Is she making her own medicine? I don't know. I'm guessing this last check is if I took the pills, which I'm not planning to. So yeah, we'll just say that's
Sarah, we need to start investigating.
Just a minute. Not so fast. One more question. A basic one.
Yeah,
Why don't you tell me why you stormed in here like a lunatic?
I told you. I thought you were in danger.
Based on what? Did something happen when we lost contact?
Can you fire up the board here?
No.
We'll do it the old way then. In the meantime, I'll summarize the Red Room for you.
The Red Room?
It's a piece of fucked up history. Better buckle up.
Yeah, it's where there's a
can't
whole bunch
believe
of debauchery.
All this evidence. You were right from the start.
Seriously? What surprises you most?
That's not what I meant. But the murderer was behind everything from the beginning. Did he take over his body?
Strong assumption. We better go one step at a time.
Now? You're going to get skeptical now?
I just want to sort it out.
Okay. Where do we start?
I'll
James,
start
I
here.
managed to get what was in Green's safe.
Oh.
There were recordings of his synchro tests and a ton of private notes. It's pretty unusual.
Upload.
So that probably was something a little different we wouldn't otherwise had. Additional workup can classify the next page. Third. Okay. You know what? If Scotland's got a chance,
I
you
still
know, I'm
don't get
hopeful.
that part of the story. When I think that they really used the...
At least the motherfucker's dead.
Everyone like him deserved it.
Yeah. Well, they weren't last time. They were essentially using the bodies from the orphanages, from these orphans, in order to essentially do some rather extreme fetishes involving being killed, because they can just be brought back. So that's kind of terrifying. Journalists and celebrities who attended. We have
Lots of
with
familiar
us.
faces, but Compared to Green, they're small fry.
It's their mouth that spits out lies that millions eat up.
And the senator is there, as well as the governor.
I'm getting used to the big names of the corpses at our feet. What are they doing there, apart from the obvious?
Together they worked on how to calm the riots, how to use the Fourth Estate. Who knows if they would have failed.
Dickheads.
How did you describe it? That you're losing control of yourself?
Mm-hmm.
It's a kind of consciousness erosion. We'll increase the dose of ambrosia and the amount of synchro tests. It should help.
I need something better.
We don't have anything else yet. I'm working on it.
It's one big joke.
Selma sounds familiar, don't you think?
Shit, I thought she was gonna get herself a synthesizer.
Fucking Demmer.
Salad
Oh, haven't
and
heard that
Sarah's
before.
original body as
Good
well.
to know you still have feelings for them.
What about the failed attempts to save the
I
current
learned this was the
system?
plan for the next 100 years. Numerous attempts to save what we have in this system.
And our system isn't perfect? At least for them.
Turns out not to be the case. Apparently, every prediction ended in disaster. Why didn't we have access to these recordings?
They were in the Red Room.
I'll try to get to them.
Yeah, we saw essentially what happened, which was a weird one. Essentially, if I'm remembering, Green was blackmailed, possibly, into killing all of his other rich associates.
Both died on dates shown on the symbols.
The problem is that Green's date of death was carved long ago.
Yeah, that is a good point. If he died on these dates, the fact one was carved into tree long ago. How is it all foreshadowed in that they knew when he was going to die? Or is it just coincidence?
His own transfer machine. I can't even get my shit together after 3.
This explains his problems. They were his own doing.
Yeah, probably his issues psychologically anyway. Could have been due to him swapping bodies far too often. What we're looking for? The meaning of intrigue. Was a point of a plot that linked Green's case to the Icarus shooting. Had to guess. There is Icarus itself. There's Bigwigs. It could have been one of those. I'm gonna try and see the Bigwigs.
This happened in Green's place. But it's much bigger than that.
Possible. Any ideas?
I'll get to that one in a second. Do we have any indication the killer took control of Green? I mean, the recordings make a strong point.
Could this be desynchro?
Green's behavior is weird. He's alone with recordings, but he seems to be arguing with someone, maybe fighting. Were there 2 consciousnesses inside of a body? Possibly. I'd guess his transfer machine could be related. Yeah. We'll again get to this one now. Bigwigs were probably crisis management. Why take them out of the gate? I mean, presumably, because of the plans, the system wasn't working. Major players, but New York City politics has too many pillars where temporary loss have much impact. What's missing in the bigger picture? TV personalities? No. I was thinking that might be able to possibly, anyway, connect it to the masses. But no. This one first. Green's acts like himself in the recordings. Machine added to the synchronization. They didn't use it on the night of the incident. With any reason to think someone tampered with his psyche? I mean, the recording.
There may be no evidence that they made a transfer of consciousness at the time of the incident, but his behavior...
I know, it's damn suspicious. Let's just put it together piece by piece.
It wasn't Billy himself, yeah. Say, next facts? No. It's not to do with those dates. The Eva orphanages? No. What's missing in the bigger picture? I mean, it can only be the Icarus Lounge, right? We're just taking in some more famous
You're
people.
telling me these are the only people who can deal with the chaos in this city?
Am I? No. But I think that's what Green is trying to tell us.
Do you buy it?
Well, this motherfucker knew corruption and power like no one else. Okay, whether it was Green's will or someone else was pulling the strings, why did Green have to die?
I see at least three possibilities.
Can you be more specific, Miss Detective?
I'm throwing them in.
We've got more. Okay. It's them in a second. For Green, the killing of the bodies of both those owners meant critical mass. Secure people in the city having real power. There's no way to hold back the spread of chaos. Why did Green have to die, though? Was it a puppet master?
Following this lead, Green didn't have to be the only one like that.
Okay. Changing of the guard.
Since the most influential players are more or less dead, their seats are up for grabs.
Someone wanted power. Green is a key player in intrigue, which is about burning the road.
The whole thing may simply have been about tearing the city apart.
I don't think we've got any reason to believe Puppet Master. I think the guy in our heads who we end up talking to, I think that's part of ourselves. I don't think that's any actual person. I'm wanting to say probably not a change of guard either. While there could be new people coming in, that doesn't seem like it'd be a reason for him to die. Green himself wasn't necessarily too important. Like, yeah, he was the mayor, but there are other ways without killing. It must be this one. It's the only one I can reasonably think of.
Green was the last person who could stop the spreading chaos.
I wonder if his death was a crime of passion, or if it was planned.
Killing Green was the last straw to destabilize this town. Why now in the middle of everything, instead of pulling the strings to the bitter end? It's the orphans. They're fighting back.
James, we're drifting.
Taking a circuitous route to our goal.
Okay. It wasn't the orphans. Worth trying. Worth trying. Why now? I mean, it was preordained by something. Preordained by who? Destroying the world order takes a plan carried out over decades. Green died before he finished the job. Was this killer or the killers? Which one was pulling the strings?
How much planning does it take to set up something like that?
I don't know, but we need to figure out who's pulling the strings in all of this.
Right. So we're convinced there is someone pulling the strings. I mean, yeah, definitely, he didn't just die on his own. There was someone who killed Green. But I don't entirely know quite how that all lines up. Let's see if these two can elaborate.
Okay, let's try to draw some conclusions. It all comes down to one question. Could Green really be a puppet?
I thought so, but the more I watch the Red Room and foyer footage, the more I doubt it. Green, the way he gestures and talks to himself, he looks crazy.
Talking to yourself doesn't mean you're crazy.
You know what I mean, when he's waving his arms and hurting himself. But I have no idea what taking over a body would look like. Fuck, I don't know. Which one of them was behind this? Green or the killer?
The more important the decision, the less certain, huh?
We're out of time for mistakes.
What are we classifying as all? That's, yeah, okay. So if all is just the murder of the Green, the murder in the Icarus and stuff like that. Green wasn't behind the stuff that happened in the Icarus, that was after. Might have been the one behind the stuff in the Red Room. But he wouldn't have been behind the stuff in the Icarus. He wouldn't have killed himself. Right? Like, even if he was going mad, he couldn't have killed himself. There were two people, so it has to be murder.
He's a murderer. Green's death wouldn't make sense. He must have been influencing for a long time until he finally got him to shoot the other deviants. Damn influential deviants. He took another harvest on Icarus.
And if he's aiming to paralyze the city, to create chaos, so what's his next step?
The motherfucker leaves no trace. The trail's cold.
Why haven't we heard of him before? He's a pro, after all.
Criminals are still in their learning curve when they do their first crimes. They leave more traces behind.
I'll check similar poisoning cases in recent years.
No, poison may have been removed from reports. Check the final death.
Oh, I think I have something. 2 weeks. No, shit. I was wrong. Forget it.
Sarah, rewind.
No, you can't touch your own case, or reconstruct it, or explain it. You can't defend yourself.
I'm the only one who can.
Oh, the fucking savior of the world. Can't you let go just this once?
You know the answer.
Damn you. Hang on.
I have to... What's this?
A new earpiece. This one shouldn't be so easy to spot.
Ah, thanks.
Hey, got a new Bluetooth earphone. Hell yeah. More of this. 3. Started closer to her this time. You do not trust Sarah. I think she has her own motives. I think if we don't play this right, she would throw us under a bus to achieve. Like, she would sacrifice us for her own interests. But I think we've treated her relatively well. I think she would at the very least hesitate to. However, she doesn't like the system currently. We don't know much about her. She could be playing us too. She could be the one behind everything. There is a possibility.
Rachel!
Looking in the mirror at yourself, Sometimes the scariest thing imaginable. But it was time to face myself on my own, without dragging anyone else down.
Yeah, now we're facing our past? What's this next facilities?
Ryan, consider your drawing near the Green farewell location, Central Park. Everyone in the area is asked to leave the area for their own safety and security, according to the police.
Dude, are you there? Hello? This guy looks shady and he's connected. Oh, this guy's... Wait for me. We'll get it sorted together.
Cyril partner.
Who else,
is
genius?
dead.
The voice of your conscience?
Yeah, you're dead.
Really here. You're just a cocktail of desynchro and memories with a garnish of trauma.
Dude, you really don't get it. Don't do anything or you'll do something stupid. I just entered the initials and Hestia asked, am I satisfied with my work? They're calling from the top about it. This will end worse than usual.
I'll lean on him and get something. I'll find out what happened.
Fine. But what if you don't?
I will. Whatever it takes.
I can't cover your ass if you do this. James!
We just received word of gunshots in Central Park. The crowd is panicking.
You know, this riot's becoming violent. Spew my gun again. It's always a good day when you look down your own gun to make sure it's all fine. Looks like a memorial article for Green, who considerably less great a man than this article might claim. Yeah, I think we don't need anything from the back. Have a look at our own little sports mascot from before. Anything else? We need to check our tire pressure apparently, by the looks of things. It's a terrible thing, that.
Truth is said to heal. The problem with this statement is that there are only two kinds of medicine that work. Those with an awful taste, and narcotics.
It does seem to be shaking a little bit. Is it shaking more than the rest? Not really. Why does it claim that's not doing too well? I don't know. Got a torch though, so we can look at stuff in the dark. I'm gonna investigate all that I can before we go in the more obvious direction it wants us to go, which is over there. Sample. Suspicion. Or subscription unpaid. Again, yeah, if you don't pay your body subscription, you don't get to own your own body. Which is, I mean, just a little bit dystopian, right? Just a little bit. It's not even owning your original body. God, that is rather horrendous. I can understand to an extent if you had to pay a subscription to continue living, like after your first body. But yeah, now this is concerning that we keep seeing stuff about this. It's understandable the system doesn't work. Take ambrosia responsibly. Depends on this. Read the leaflet carefully before use. It contains important information. Was there ever a leaflet I could have read? If they've been following the advice of that better? I wonder. It's a possibility. We're not allowed to walk in there. I thought you could. More points towards Femboy Friday. I've not been in that outfit for a long while. I used webcam in quite a while, to be fair. Mostly just because it means I've got less effort to put in. I don't put on like the webcam. I can just use the
James, are you there?
Good to hear you.
YouTuber guy and
I'll
look
be
like
on the
whatever.
line, but remember, in this place, desynchro can be deadly. Got any symptoms yet?
Thanks. Never felt better.
You can give 2,000 points each stream, I believe is the limit. Not a limit I set, just
Number plate.
the limit.
From Seth's car. I take it as a souvenir for him. Maybe it's better not to mention the accident.
Yeah, this is where we lost
Damn it.
Tinka,
I
our
can't see
wife, as
anything.
well as our partner.
Do you think there are any traces left after all this time?
I was here. How am I not one big lead?
Just use the UV lights. Don't know if it'll pick up anything. Doesn't hurt to check. Not seeing anything yet.
It was almost midnight and there were still some children on the train?
There is blood. That is interesting, considering everything's so badly burnt. That would have come after. Right. That's weird. I know I'm not quickly restarting the stream. I'm sorry, Zach, you're not getting to give any more points. Assuming this is a projector set by the police.
No ticket jokes, conductor? Anything?
That motherfucker had to shoot everyone. So many bodies lost.
What?
Why can't I remember anything?
I can't remember anything about this.
Most of the blood evaporated in the fire. Maybe the UV will detect something.
Yeah, that's been kind of my thoughts after I saw blood. Does the UV actually help us find anything? Do I just have to interact with that first? I mean, immediately we've got some blood types. There was more blood down here. Can I do anything with you yet? No. No, I can't. Let's just follow this. Quickly investigate
Similar
you.
one. He recorded lectures with it.
Watching the neon lights of the fading city. Oh no. What? No, please! I'm begging you!
Right. Okay. That's just a passenger who happened to record the shooting.
Many different people.
Is it
I was ankle deep in blood. This is
It's my
James?
footprints.
I don't have enough information to reconstruct.
I wasn't the shooter, was I? I don't think I can investigate you, seemingly.
Where to run or hide. Some bodies were permanently damaged. There's something here. I have to check it out.
As for anything else, bullet
The frame
holes.
was shot through.
I'll check it.
First of all,
Refuse of a body
it's an
credit.
accounting.
This guy just hit the memory bank from here.
probably like most of the victims?
It's familiar.
Why are there only 2 bullets missing?
It fits my gun. Did I? No.
Did I fight back against a shooter? Or
Need to
was
look for
I
more
the shooter?
evidence.
I don't know if reconstructing is a good idea.
I'm worried.
There was a
Yeah.
major firefight here before the derailment.
I'll check where the shooter was.
I think I'm counting 6 bullet holes. I can track the bullet trajectories. Came from down here. Was it the kid?
Shot them.
I remember this. I was chasing the guy.
I was just next to the kid. Yeah.
Motherfucker was armed. Looks like he was standing around here somewhere. I already have a lot of data. I'm going to reconstruct.
James, think again. The reconstructor will try to use your memories
had been
because you were
shot.
there.
It'll be fine, Sarah.
No, you won't. Wait. James, wait for me. I'll be back in a moment. I have something. I'll explain later.
That's odd and somewhat concerning. Why has she disappeared? Also, can I find anything up in this end? Seemingly no. In which case we've only got reconstructing to do. What has she disappeared for? She was disappearing in a rush. I'm hoping she's okay.
The hell?
We're using my memories,
What's going on?
yeah.
We'll get through this difficult moment together.
That's now murderer rather than stranger.
I'll tell you what happened.
I was chasing a dealer who was running away in the crowd.
Did I shoot into the crowd?
You shot up those people.
No!
Look, then.
This crap. You're manipulating me.
Right.
Pathetic.
Yeah, I was worried this might have
Kill those
happened.
passengers. It wasn't me.
I'm not entirely believing all of it.
He overwrites my memories. What does he know about the train? From
I'm
the
worried this
synchro
might
test?
be correct.
Is this how he brings out memories?
Get out of my head!
I'm bleeding. Right, that's worse than just
Are
some
you
bad
alive?
memories.
What?
Killer uses your memories against you. Like a parasite. Squeezes into gaps left by the desyncs and modifies them. I don't know. He hacked synchro tests and finds out everything? He does it somehow.
Run away from there. Come home and we'll talk about it. Don't reconstruct any further, understand? I can't be with you now.
What?
I'll explain later. My body is in trouble. Okay? Over and out.
Why do people keep leaving you?
I need to get to the next car.
Or I could leave. Can I leave? I'm gonna check, 'cause I don't see my car, I'll be honest. I think it might be gone. Is it left without me? I know autopilot is a thing, but, you know, my car is gone. Well, actually constructing stuff then. We don't have an option. I mean, Skyline's interesting enough. Yeah, the Detroit, I mean, yeah, it looks better than usual. Can I get to the second car? I thought it was locked off. Wait, I can go through here? Still not doing too hot. Yeah, we got more bodies. He was a musician. Well, I learned it once. This time will be
As long as
fast.
you don't get consumed by frustration.
Biggest question is who's left these little projector things? Why are these just sitting all around the place? Have they not been reclaimed by the police? Who would have put them in? Or scavenged by, like, just people?
What's going on?
Did you know that in the last synchro test I talked about us? I understood that you would never accept my decisions. Life ends. Even memories fade away. Nothing else will happen. We tried. I know. We were stupid. That would be wrong. We would be bad people. We really are.
Is she against the synchro?
Because
stuff?
we're still alive.
Like, switching to new bodies.
She would never. It's my own fears feeding on her death.
Well, regardless, we found our way to the second car.
Reconstructing this is gonna be Sisyphus work. The difference is Sisyphus tried to cheat
Out of
death,
sight.
not to immerse himself in it.
And through Adam's family photo. Yeah. Just person. Who, I mean, maybe back with his family with a new body, but that would really change things, wouldn't it?
Rachel had one. She wore it to games. Until it broke into pieces.
Shopping list. Get laxatives. Yeah, fair. It's relatable, that, right?
There's a chance he shot me then. Maybe he stabbed or slashed.
What happened here? Didn't even have time to yell.
What am I meant to be taking a picture of? You.
A mortal wound. Why can't I remember anything? It's starting to look like a graveyard on wheels.
I'm moving to reconstruction.
Are you now? Immediately. Not fancying our chances of UV with the blood on wall? Floor? What would you call it? It used to be the floor. It's now the wall. Yeah, reconstruct this for now. What can you learn? Continues chasing after him.
You always think you're someone you're not.
Shot a dealer on the run.
Yep, that she did.
To have a clean shot.
We're not doing that though.
You didn't fucking care at all.
I will not kill. I didn't kill anyone.
I don't think it's going too well. I don't like that we're on the glass while this happens. I don't trust the structural stability of that.
You can smell it in your skin. Can you feel it rotting?
Why can't I remember it?
You do remember.
Okay. Let's assume that's true. I shot everyone like a madman. What's next?
Have a look.
Right, and back to reconstructing. Yes, those people I allegedly shot in the reconstruction, that was the people from the Red Room. The reconstruction is definitely not accurate. Sound effects really noisy in the background, I don't know if it's meant to be. Why is this so loud? It's not just me, right? That is excessively loud. No? Well, more reconstructing. Away goes the sound effect, thankfully. Did I actually shoot all these people there? Wait a second. That person gets pushed. They fall to their knees. My gun tracks the person. This. I don't think that's correct. But here, I think I shot the guy as they were running away. Yeah. The perpetrator was shot.
That was all that mattered.
God, this is not healthy. Using UV, we can crack some of the blood, only from here onwards. Again, that might be my footprints. It's hard to say.
Lead to the third car.
I really just ran through every single carriage van in the past. Seth's kind of badge? That's a sewn badge, but what's that doing here?
I recognize that car anywhere. Seth had a distinct style.
That's... yeah. Seth's car is crashed here. Why did it crash through the side? What is the goal? Would that be the same plate as before we found at the entrance? We're both from Seth's car.
The dealer was standing here somewhere and bleeding. We'll try to reconstruct.
her from me!
I don't know what's going on. Do you know who I work for?
Names! Now!
Lunatic!
Was I just somewhat mad over what happened to Rachel?
We'll work this out with the boss.
Did Seth try to stop me and I shot Seth?
I'll shoot down this car and we'll all die.
Go ahead. But you're telling me one way or another. Who told you to sell Rachel the poison?
What? Who?
Who is he?
Did Rachel poison herself so she wouldn't come back when she died?
He doesn't know anything. A counter-terrorist team's on the way.
He's aiming at the car! Get the fuck out of here!
Are you crazy?
Thing is, so while I'm looking back and forth between them, I am just moving in the timeline. The fact there's a continued conversation happening between them. That feels a bit iffy. I don't know if I trust this reconstruction entirely.
I'll shoot him down!
Why did you do that to Rachel?
Go!
I want names!
This was the last good day of your life.
Had shot the car, which caused Seth to crash. That is why the car is here.
I'm losing control.
The car is what killed me, Superman. Yeah, reliving your own death. That I can see the trauma there. Why is it causing me to spit blood?
No. No!
I'm not going in there with you. Our luck's run out.
No! I don't want to go in there!
That is a room in our house, which I presume
Why
is
are
for
you
our
doing this?
child who can
Dragging
resist.
yourself to the grave.
What the fuck?
You don't understand. All of this has fallen over you. Relax and accept the truth.
That was a lot of button mashing to get that.
I'm tired of you being sorry. The world is tired to see you too.
Why do you cling so hard to this pathetic life? Makes no sense. Give it up.
I'm not doing too hot.
I want to help you. Stop. Are you fucking crazy? Want to play with a knife, do you?
I'm trying to not stab myself. What's happening?
We are cruel.
That looks like
And
a
you're
crib.
a sadist when you look at me like I can take away your pain.
Do you always have to make it difficult? Something good is finally coming to you.
Am I actually being pulled towards the door?
Why did you do this to her? Why did you turn her against me?
Is that what you want to hear? My confession?
You motherfucker!
It's the only escape from the nightmare you are stuck in.
I'm guessing the power just starting to fall, which is why I'm being dragged down towards the room. And we're now seeing this as more vertical as I look to the side.
I saw in your eyes that you stopped believing in me. I let you down. For a moment, I even felt like I cared.
falling very quickly.
I can feel your mind getting weaker by the minute.
You motherfucker.
You gave up.
There's another Ouroboros mark on the wall.
You had everything. It wasn't part of life that destroyed you. Stop hitting.
James! James! I've been talking to you for 10 minutes! Give me a sign of life. Get in touch immediately. James!
Did I actually drink that poison? Why is there so much blood? I'm very concerned.
James, I need your help. Salma is, my body's in the middle of a riot and it's in danger. James, are you okay?
Yeah. But I'll regret this in the morning.
I mean, I really clawed at the floor. Was I
I had a
pulled
bad
towards the door
feeling about
actually?
all this.
I'm confused.
A revolution is like an amputation. When it comes too late, it's sure to bring blood and pain, and as likely as not, little else.
James, where are you going?
Don't worry, I'm just below the park. I'll run into our friends in blue. I'm already flying over.
Close all airspace. I repeat, close the airspace over the park. Regroup on 57 and stop them from getting south. I'll be there soon.
It's not an easy day to be a police chief.
It's not easy for anyone.
Yeah, right's gone violent. There's not too many people down there,
Better
though.
epitaph for himself if he tried. A forest of fake trees that last forever without actually being alive.
What exactly happened?
All I know is the mob ripped through the police cordon and attacked the rich folks at Green Celebration.
I mean... Oh, never mind. I'm gonna ask you anything. I'm falling. Oh dear.
James? Are you there? I
I am not having a fun day.
Copy.
James! Oh, you're alive. You okay? Did you get hit hard? James, are you okay?
I think so. I had a hard landing. Border police car crashed near me.
Did you literally run into one of our friends in blue?
I mean, they kinda run into me.
There he is! Quick! Report it.
Someone's coming.
He's still breathing. The fucker's hiding!
Back up.
Get him!
One sec.
This guy doesn't have much time.
Don't do anything. You can't risk it right now.
And rip out his Icarite!
I'm gonna save them if I can.
Fuck! Huh? I'll finish him off so he doesn't get away!
These civilians sound a little bit mad.
Let's get second. Up above! Look out! Police!
Well, this is going bad, isn't it?
They make it in time?
More or less.
Selma?
She got to the center of the riot. Now she's heading back. Head south and you'll run into her.
How fast is she moving?
Pretty fast and steady. I don't think she's hurt. We don't know if someone's after her.
Where's south? Is it through there? Possibly.
What I love about this car is that on any given day, it always looks better than I do.
It looks terrible right now. Brilliant. I'm gonna go this way. I feel like I could go on the bridge, but I like the idea of going down here better. I don't know why. Also, can I check on the police guy who was allegedly shot? I think the mist might be blocking much from being seen. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing anything. Fair enough. I'm gonna continue on down this way. Very low ground to high ground, I think. Especially when there's some less than pleasant rioters about.
Shit, they took your plate. An APB for a police car was sent out automatically.
Great.
A great day for scrap dealers. Not for anyone else.
Yeah, it seems the rioters are not fond of the
The road's closed. Gotta go around it. I see some kind of statue.
How big?
Pretty fucking big.
Great. Probably the Morai statue from Green's exhibit, where his farewell happened. Head towards it.
I'm trying.
I am apparently trying, but I am curious of the other path I think that I saw earlier. Where on earth does that go? Because it doesn't look to lead up to here. I'm probably going to end up running back. It's not going to lead anywhere, but I need to check. It's a detective game. You need to be finding everything you can. Even if it's just monologues. And it's quite the far run back for it. However, I'm somewhat confident. No, can I not go through that way? Ah well, that is worth checking. I was somewhat confident there was a way around there. I guess not. That's fine. It's not as if we're in much of a rush. Right, it's not as if someone's actively trying to run away. That's fine. Yeah, these rioters are not doing a good job advocating for themselves if they're going violent. There's not enough of them, I don't think, to really stand a chance when using violence. Make the jump. Hopefully. Yep, just about.
I have to go through the park.
Please hurry.
Well, rioters over that way. Then there you got the police holding them off. They're... I've been doing a surprisingly good job considering how many rioters there are and how violent some of them seem to be.
Something keeps bugging me. Whose idea was it to say goodbye to Green here?
I don't know. Probably the city. It was the last exhibition he sponsored. Why does it matter?
I'm wondering if this could have been planned.
Do you think what's happened here is also part of the murderer's plan?
I mean, that might just be an exaggeration.
It's not likely. Pure chaos.
On the other hand, wasn't that exactly what the murderer wanted?
If someone could plan it all.
Maybe we can't see the big picture.
The shiver ran down my spine.
And if it is part of a murderer's plans, he has really planned for all of this. He included the dates as well.
As if every shout, scream, and noise in this city cancel each other out. As if all of this was meaningless.
I can see the place where the ceremony was.
Great. Head over there.
Anything to investigate? No, I'm seeing. So off we run.
What did you say the statue was of?
Morai.
That explains a lot.
Morai were the goddesses of fate. All I know is that they watched over the life thread of mortals and gods.
Oh, nice. I have to take a roundabout route to them. How's Salma?
Slowing down. She seems to be running out of strength.
Is she not in crossfire? That would be bad, because that's Sarah's body from before.
Hera? I couldn't believe when the system spat out your name, and you just happened to be in the middle of this shitstorm.
I mean, I need your help, please.
I need your help. James Salma's in danger.
What are you doing? Don't get him involved.
The famous psychologist, James Salma? What the fuck have you got to do with her? Wait a minute. She was taking care of Green, right? I need to get her out of here. You've been screwing with the case this whole time? After I told you to drop it? Fucking course you couldn't. You are under arrest.
Boss.
Damn you. I don't have time for this anyway.
Well, I've just been shot rather than arrested. Well, I thought he was meant to be somewhat our friend from the start.
Watch out! Car! Fuck!
I feel getting shots might be the least of our concerns. God, we do not have good luck with cars, do we? I mean, there's no speaking to be done. Apparently, we're not in good enough condition. Can we help Sarah's initial body?
Can you hear me? Head to the statue!
I mean, I am trying, but will you cut me some slack, please? I have been bleeding internally, then shot, then hit by a car. Twice. Like, I have a good feeling that I'm not gonna survive the walk to the statue.
Doesn't necessarily mean anything.
Do you see her? She should be out there somewhere. They got it. Please help.
Just a flash, but yeah. Yeah, I can keep going all day. That's a lot of seats.
She must be somewhere straight ahead. Can you see her? Is she okay?
I don't know yet, but I'll find her. There she is.
Don't shoot! I was sent by...
Too late! She belongs to me!
go!
Salva knew. The
I don't think I'm meant to sleep off a concussion sick.
and she didn't raise a finger. She did nothing about it. Nothing!
I mean, I'll get closer if I can.
Serve each other!
This body doesn't belong to Salma, but to someone I fucking care about!
It wasn't supposed to be a secret? I listen to you all the time. Your liaison officer, no different from the rest. She deserves to be punished like the rest. You don't have the guts.
I mean, is this really important? You've got bigger goals, right?
A pseudo-revolutionary like you shouldn't be focusing on bigger goals?
Who said I'm not doing exactly that? Over the years, I've watched
That's Salma, she said, right?
go blind. Thanks to Salva, all have access to the minds of millions. And I'll get anyone who props up this rot world. I'm gonna make sure the fire of justice burns it clean.
I'll try and get closer again.
How many innocent people will you sentence to death or to the bank?
The end justifies the means.
I mean,
You'll
and
get
then
your
what?
revenge and burn everything to the ground. Then what? A psycho like you's gonna replace it with a brave new world? Fat fucking chance!
Mortality will give us meaning again. And I'll take the poison last.
How about we reverse the order? I put a bullet in you, then you can have your poison.
I mean, did you
Last
kill
question.
Rachel?
Did you poison my wife?
She lost the will to live long. I just freed her.
Set you free, fucker! Get out!
You wouldn't dare. We both know it. What? You wouldn't be able to pull the trigger anyway.
I want to fight.
And the life smoldering in it. Mind the fears.
I don't want to kill
by
the body.
traumas, Psychoses.
I don't know.
It's time to end this, James.
No, I'm not shooting.
Is it so hard for you to understand all of this?
I can continue fighting, but I don't plan to
Living a
shoot.
stolen life. For what? To let everyone down? Fall?
I mean, that body's our only lead. And it's also my friend's body, and I'm not necessarily dying permanently.
You
I get shot.
thanking me.
Right. Again, I don't know if I want to shoot.
James?
He escaped in her... your body. I wasn't able.
So the body's okay? Nothing wrong with it?
Yeah, I didn't shoot. Body's fine. We've got a tracker in the body as well. This is our best lead if she gets away alive, right? This paradise looks a lot less welcoming all of a sudden. Used to be all bright. Not quite allowed to die yet, by the looks of it. That's my body being sent into the bag. That's not good. Icarite being stored up there. Right. Is that an ending to the game? Jeez. That is horrific, honestly, yeah. The amount of consciousness just stuck in that Icarite bag. Right, so that's an ending to the game.
I dragged my feet calling for a long time.
Gosh.
I knew you wouldn't pick up, obviously. But it still wasn't easy. Bits and pieces of our last conversations haunt me at night. I still can't put them together. I believe that you had your reasons. I have to believe it. I tried to find something out from Salma, but she completely cut herself off and removed the Sonin GPS tracker. I thought it was over for me. Until one day some bigwigs in suits came in here. I shot one of them. Stupid misunderstanding. Just like with you. I didn't think Salma would send anyone. She arranged for a body exchange and transferred the payment. And because of the riots, no one even bothered to question me. So I finally had a bit of luck. If I just do it once or twice more, I'll have enough money to get Taylor out. I'll fight for her. Just like you'd fight for Rachel. Take care, partner.
Yes, that doesn't feel like the best of endings. I'm gonna go for another one. I continue, assuming that doesn't continue? No, it does continue from there. That's not ideal. There's no manual saves. Well, that's that then. Brilliant. that was an ending. Cool. That's literally it. I mean, I didn't expect to have a good ending to everything. But no, that's that. I might see what other endings are on YouTube. I'm not going to do them here, though. But no, that is all for Nobody Wants to Die. I've enjoyed this. This has been an interesting game. But no, I will hopefully see you about. I'm going to continue doing probably just 2 games in my streaming, just switching between them. I mean, I could have shot, yeah, but then I would have lost any lead that I had, I think. For now, though, that is all. I have not played Atomic Heart, no. Is it one I should maybe put on my list? I'll maybe keep an eye on it if you want me to. Yeah. That's all for the moment. I will come back to our game next Monday, and then continue doing 9 Souls on my other streams. I hope you've all enjoyed, and I'll see you about. Think I'd enjoy? I'll have a look. Bye for now.